No, I'm out here again. It's pretty windy today. Today's pretty windy. Oh, that's a friend. You see my friend? My friend's looks like two big, huge eyes, kind of creeping. But I noticed today, or I'm starting to realize that. Oh, and I put little pumpkins. I had not put little pumpkins until Halloween. Now I have pumpkins and skeletons until Halloween. I had not noticed that the scenery is really that pretty. You got to park in just the right spots, and then it's like pure, beautiful scenery. But also what I'm noticing in life is some weird things about this place. My powers are picking up on a Native American battle. The Native Americans did not win, and they did not do well. The white man was a slimy, sneaky chicken shit. And went against them when they were all actually in the middle of the night resting. Talk about a low-life fucking thing to do. And this looks like one of the original Native American battles. It looks like this is where actual original Native Americans from the very, very beginning were picked on by the white man. Because the white man wanted all the land in his greedy grossness. But gave the land to God, so why did God not fucking do shit? Adam and Eve, man. And everybody swears doing bad shit, having bad karma, that shit don't add up. Oh, fuck yeah it does. Fuck yeah it does. Full nightmare. But anyway, I was picking up on the dead out here. As I was hanging out with Dead Daddy for birthday. Dead Daddy is an extravagant, responsible, amazing giant. Beloved by so many gods. And Dead Daddy chose for his Christmas present to be a really big monster cookie. And he's trying to teach dead Native Americans and dead soldiers and the dead. There's not a lot of dead soldiers or dead white men, but there are a few. There are a few dead white man soldiers. That's kind of cool. It means the Native Americans got up and woke up at some point and kicked a little bit of ass at least. But there's not a lot of white man, soldier man equivalent type death, but a lot of Native Americans. But Dead Daddy's trying to teach them that when you're a dead man, you really got to have a silly or ridiculous aspect, or you get no help. You don't get enough help in your death. A lot of people die as serious men and want to stay serious in death, and it actually helps break your death, like giving yourself a nervous breakdown and shit in death, which is way worse than a nervous breakdown. So Dead Daddy is being the revolutionary, amazing, responsible giant. He's being Mr. Almighty Huge Monster Cookie. He's showing all the dead that you could be ridiculous and still be an amazing giant. Pretty cool, huh? I did not say anything. The gods did not say anything. I don't think anybody said anything. But this man who called his son-in-law son, who is this amazing, spectacular dad, and the wonderful, amazing, giant son of Dead Daddy. And I hope it's not Dead Grandpa. And the amazing man is dead. And somebody else is actually the alive son. Because that has happened to me twice already. That's what happens when you see no difference in the living or the dead. It takes a while to catch up. You know what? Especially when the dead are so beautiful and you're just living it like it's life. And then you gotta differentiate sometimes. Yeah, but that's the joy of being a God, loving everything. But thank God still has any life left. Or heck, any death that you can turn into something spectacular. Because that's like having any life left. You know what? The actual man that would be the son. So this is where we're going to find out if I thought dead daddy was dead daddy, but it was dead grandpa. And whether I thought the son slash daddy was the son slash daddy and it was actually dead daddy. And grandpa. Not great grandpa. The actual human man connected to this whitewater preserve that I'm always talking about is a very important man to whitewater preserve. He's like the man that runs Lake Paris. So he's like the man that runs the whitewater preserve area type thing. So he's a big important guy. And I guess he'll probably let me know if I thought it was him, but it was actually his dad. Dead. And I bet he'll let me know if I'm celebrating dead grandpa, who is being the big monster cookie to inspire the dead to recover strong and better. I was gonna wait a couple minutes because for some reason I've been getting weird answers in here. Somebody can communicate somehow. It's weird. That would mean that somebody who called their son was talking to their dead son-in-law and rocking his world by calling him son. Whoever that son-in-law is, he misses daddy a lot. Meaning the father-in-law. Somebody's talking. Somebody's talking. And yeah, I can clearly see a house near the end of the little whitewater water. Over where that gravel and granite place is. If you exit the freeway, there's this weird granite gravel type place. I clearly see a house over there. And mom and dad live there. And they're very important people to this little area. And they didn't always have time to visit the kids during the holidays. Or have the kids over for the holidays. That was mom and dad. Grandpa slash daddy was dead. Well, nobody's answering. It'll come together at some point. At some point, I'll realize if there's more of the story.